Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Victoria 2 campaign in Scandinavia. Alright, my navies are pretty low on maintenance. We're fighting the Russians, and I'm wondering, with this crisis war, are we going to be able to... Can we add anything? We are not at war. Excuse me? Oh, I'm not at war with Paraguay. Right, gotcha. The war's not going well enough. So I could potentially try to take my land back from Russia in this war. My core. So what I'm doing right now is trying to balance out my armies in some reasonable way. I want stacks of 39, and I'm thinking the ideal composition for me is going to be like probably 8 infantry, 1 hussar, and then that would leave us with 4 artillery. But I don't have that many artillery built. I'm a bit infantry heavy right now. So if we don't have enough artillery, which in this case we don't, we will replace that with just more infantry. So we've got 2 artillery, 2 engineers here. I'm going to grab one of the engineers. Send him to this army. So I said 8, 1, 4, right? So you need to pick up an infantry. You need to pick up, ideally, another cannon. We don't have a cannon, so you will take an infantry. And once you are formulated, it'd be cool if, like, you could actually have this stuff, I don't know, be a little bit more. March that way for now. Like if you could create templates like an E4 or something. You're picking up an infantry, then you'll be at 39. We need to set up, so you're going to have the hussar, the 3 guys who are in the back row. And then that's not quite right. 8 infantry. I guess you'll take an extra cav. Okay, so you're ready. Why don't you start by just marching over there. That means that my fragmented armies are you and you. You are ready. You can march up soon. I have a significant navy here, even if it's not organized. Let's let it organize a bit more. Are you moving? Well, let's just assume that our navy's better. I feel like I've got better tech than they do, so it should be better. Try to cross the strait. Rest of my navy's still down here. I'm not going to bring this army up. This army is going to stay down here for this. And yeah, we actually just got a free 10 infamy justification against Ethiopia. So let's just do that war real quick. Alright. That means that this navy can come back up as well. Let's just send it to Stockholm. We train a few more troops in Sweden. According to this, we can actually put together 12 units in Europe. I've got a lot of brigades that aren't reinforceable. It's this red one. So it's at 3,000, but there's not enough pop to fully reinforce it. So if they take losses, they can't recover. It's like every single regiment has its own manpower reserve from the soldiers where they came from. So we're able to build over 66. I'm going to try building a couple more artillery up here. So 6 more artillery, and we have a land rally here, so they should come together with this army which will pick up those artillery. Oh, you know what? I do want a hussar. Okay. We lost. I had a single commerce raider here who was trying to rally. That's right. We gotta turn these naval rallies off right now. Boats need to just kind of hang out. You can go to here. You're just staying there. And you can just stay there. Okay. You stupid Russians. Yeah, they're gonna keep on blowing up those ships. Ludwig Bullstrup. Gain 6 prestige? Yes. French are here. There's a lot going on. It's a big war. I hate that we're friends. Friends with the filthy Brits. We won our fight, so we only lost a ship, killed 9. Now we're fighting another navy, it looks like. Nope. Yep. Okay, 1 ship worth apparently some war score, and another ship apparently worth more war score. I don't understand how that's happening. We're killing ships one by one. That was really weird. Let's go repair for a little bit. I'm assuming we're damaged. Where was I seeing an easier way of seeing, like, the, which ships? Ah, yeah, right there. Only 1 ship's damaged, never mind. We have low organization, but these ships are actually in fighting shape. Cool. No, go to hell. I don't like you. You wouldn't give me military access. Why the hell would I give it to you? This army doesn't have its cannons, but I'm going to send it forward anyway. I want to get as many of these stacks over there as I can. 31 heavy ships. Okay, no. .5 war score. Battle off the coast of Guinea. My Swedish... Okay, this is my fleet returning home. Just killed 10 transports. Not a big deal. The mechanical saw. More timber. Might as well pick up that ship, yeah? Am I confused here? Are the English invading? Sorry, the English are being invaded. That army just won its war, or its battle. That's he just going fine. We are beating the... These are not the Russians. No, these are the Russians. I can't remember their flags. Their flags confuse me. Axel Thulstrup with his 42.5 organization. They have more organization than we do. If I'm not mistaken, the Russians have significantly lower tech now. They have Army Tech 9. And we have Army Tech 11. So that helps. So we just gotta throw lots of bodies at the problem. Basically. And that battle was worth quite a bit. We have lost another occupation. They're gonna occupy all of that, aren't they? Pretty quickly, in fact. We have won the occupation. Okay, so you're going to take that one and then go north. You're going to go this way. We will take back. Also, actual war score. I'm on this side, 11%. Can we talk to Austria and add a war goal yet? Not yet. Okay, go up that way. 10-day siege. Okay. It's like doing this thing where sometimes it's pausing and sometimes it's not. It's getting confusing. More Navy speed. Cool. Alright, it is now February 4th of 69, which means that we are going to do no research at all. We're going to stockpile research for the next year. Stupid Russians. This is what happens. This is what happens when I actually bring my armies home, huh? How do you like me now? You bastards. Kill them. We have won the siege of Debre. Okay, I need to check this message setting thing. This needs to pop up and pause? Yes. One of them, I think when, okay, that's what it is. When other people are occupying me, I think it's not pausing the game. That or I'm just like pressing spacebar right after it happens. I think that's what's happening. I'm not sure. Okay, 22 war score. We should totally be able to add. Still not going well enough, huh? Yes, the UK. You can have access for now. Hey, we can make the monitor. What does that allow us to do? I need to look this up again. There's just so many battles happening everywhere right now. It's insane. This is the Russians. Good. We want to kill Russians. Nice roll of a 0 there. Alright. Damn French. I want to engage the Russians. Looks like our navy is on its way home. Good. It's just blasting its way through. The English apparently are taking advantage of our navy passing by. I think their navy still hasn't recovered. Yeah, that is the Russian fleet. The 31 heavy ships. Let's go join that fight. I assume the Russians are going to continue to pile on. No, you know what it is? The next time that pops up, it's that I keep pressing space. I keep wrecking it. I have a tendency to press space every single time a pop-up that shows up hits me, so we're going to disable the auto pop-up on occupations. See, I just did it again. So open a pop-up window, but don't pause. Still no reason to, you know, not invest in our country. 3.8 war score, cool. And we need to merge up with this fleet. No reason to stop building navies. Still have lots of them queued up. I'm going to queue up more. Right, so we can build the monitor. Max speed of 8. It's about half as fast. Hull 20. Way, way bigger hull. I want to look up, before we build any of the different ships, I want to look up the actual number of points generated first. 1150, it's getting awfully close, isn't it? Not allowed while at war. Shoot, I think that we actually have enough now and we can't do it because we're at war. Filthy Russians. My armies are most of these were 39 stacks. We've suffered a lot of losses and a lot of them can't actually reinforce. So I'm gonna need to do something about that soon. Oh man, we just instant squished that navy. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. Worth a lot of war score too. 24 war score. Hey, we can add a war goal. Not to you. I want to add a war goal with Russia. Give me back my core, Finland. Core Northern Finland from the Russians. 15 war score. Add it. Yes, I expect this. This is important to me. We want to keep on patrolling around trying to find navies that we can kill. There's some sizable navies. Yep, I rule the seas. That's right, it's my navy. He's marching to Novgorod, we'll go there too. Never mind, we'll go towards where he stopped. I think we want to go siege down his capital. Look at that, 1.7 war score just to kill 4 transports. That seems a bit excessive, don't you think? Hey look, it's the French. Get them. Look at that, look at that. The battle, all brown, which, as far as I know, is a good thing. We just have this swarm of commerce raiders, they just show up and shoot everything. That is Russian fleet. Land liberty. Do we want population growth plus 1%? Wow. Men for the colonies. The colonial office has suggested we organize a recruitment drive to get more of our people to migrate to the colonies so as to establish a more permanent Scandinavian presence in them. The office has found a colony which it deems suitable for such a drive, and the proposal is really only waiting on our signature. Okay, Iceland and Greenland? Really? Or I believe we should focus on the home front first. Southern Finland gets a baby boom until 74. Well, I want the natural pop growth rate, but then again... Okay, so you're saying I could have a 1%, and that's a ton of growth. Because the normal growth rate is, Southern Finland is like nothing. When it says 1%, is it actually talking like 1%? Or 0.01%? I have, in this whole region, in southern Finland, we have like 400,000 people, 338,000. That could potentially be worth a ton, versus this area, Iceland and Greenland, 25,000. So even though this is a shorter duration, till 74, 5 years, versus this one, 89. I think over the long run we probably get more out of this. Let's do that. Sure. Ironclad. Cool. Alright, we definitely need to go look that up now. Kill the French. Trap them on that island. I don't care how many ships we lose, we'll build new ones. By the way, how are my armies doing? That one's doing fine. You're done with your siege. You need to head towards Moscow. Which is here. Head south. You head south as well. You start heading south. 2.4 war score. We did lose 7 ships in that fight. Lots of damaged ships now. And it's July. Hey, Russia. How's it going? We hear you tried making boats out of our harbor. And we're going to kill them. Only Scandinavia is allowed to have boats up here. Just so you know. Thank you. We kill more. He's apparently shattering, which is preventing me from doing anything. I'm going to path up this way and then come back over here. And then we'll head over here. Where's a port? Just head into a port. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to go look up the different types of ships and see which one we want to start pumping out en masse. And I'll see you again in the next video. See you soon.